What's up, guys? Welcome back to video here on the channel, live stream, of course. West Ham, Brighton live watch along. Hope you're doing well, guys. I'm going to eat, I'm going to relax, and I'm going to hopefully enjoy a bet and a match that we're going to watch here tonight. West Ham need to win, so see. I mean, I haven't watched, as I said earlier in the preview, a live game of West Ham in a long time, but I want to see some improvements. I want to see something regardless. We already won the ball back from kick. Well, we intercepted it from their kickoff, but moved back down to Sanchez in the Brighton net. From kickoff. I don't know. I just don't know. It's harder on the TV to see where they're playing. They're playing from right to left in the first half anyway, Brighton. We know that. I think what Brighton's odds are very nice so far, to be fair. So we're only going maps since the competition. Remember maps and us. Right, Cucurella up against Bourne on the left. Versuma, see how he goes tonight. Hopefully improves him right now. I said we would see a goal tonight from March not playing on the bench. Interestingly enough, so I think Trossard is someone I forgot to mention. Really, I think he's rather a good player. He scored against us a lot on occasion. I mean, every Brighton player has. But look, over a minute gone here, still not all. They will have a lot of the ball, Brighton, tonight. Cucurella swings into the back post. Try to find somebody there, but it comes to Benrahma, tracking back. Tries to get off a tight situation. Possession lost cheap the edge of the box. Suma. Oh. Ball, they're streaming for a corner. We'll go through really quickly now. The ball comes into Mope. Let's have a look. Ball lost by Benrahma, edge of the box. No one gets near Basuma until 1-2. Basuma comes to the edge of the box, swings into Mope, and Mope gets a weak kind of touch, turns halfly, and drags the shot across the ground really slow, and it squeezes past the far post and wide. I could have easily gone to the back of the net. The longer it goes on, the more your confidence suffers a little bit, especially as a striker. You get chipped away at the at the back here, Webster for them. On the line, the right. As far. I'm not sure. Is that the new Santino guy, the new fella they signed? But anyway, it's out. West Ham get thrown. First time really getting the ball the opening 3 minutes here. Really went with it out. A few tall players, Brighton, especially in the defence. No Dan Burn at least. Really good young player, come through the academy system very well to forge his way into the team and to get the nod to switch positions as well. So young, I think that just shows you what they really think of him. We have a tight angle there, Benrahma does, of a Brighton player, West Ham throw. Lot of limited space out there, especially on the wider areas of the pitch. You know, Brighton, a lot of bodies surrounded there. We'll do well to score against them, definitely. Benrahma at the high area again on the left has to dribble past some Brighton players, and West Ham get the first corner of the game, and this is a big opportunity for us. We scored against them last year in the corner. Well done from Beltman for them. But Ramos look like me. Good to see the left. Two-man Dawson caught. Got like a right Souček in there as well. I do fancy Souček to score tonight. Fornals swings in for the left. It's saying we're winning 1-0. And it's Souček. It is Souček. I mean, VAR will definitely end up ruling it out in the end. He's celebrating mad anyway. Samson Leicester. Oh dear, Samson won up to Leicester. Oh no. Thomas Souček 1-0. How are Leicester losing already? Bloody hell, that's kind of annoyed me a bit. An absolutely brilliant ball in, like a brilliant. It was literally going in, like wasn't trying to do well. Like it was like Matthias Pereira's goal against us last year for West Brom, the away game. Like, did he even touch it? He touched it, but it was going in anyway from the corner. It was that good. Like, I mean, that's incredible. What a goal, GG, man. I mean, what a start, lads. First chance as well. I felt like I had a feeling Suchek would score tonight. I just felt like he's due a goal. Um, and he scored against Brighton last year, didn't he? Four nose assist as well. That's nice. What starting for it is. Yeah. Yeah, post OP as they say, Martin. So I'm going to score again. I bet it's gone by the way for Leicester. That's annoying. I can't that. Zuma dribbles out and the press from up there. That's cheaply. I think by Johnson on the left. Brighton a very good pressing, aren't they? That's I mean the start of dreams really. We needed that, especially against a team like Brighton. No, actually, let's take £2 in Brighton to draw against us now. Wait, are they 40 after 14 to 1? Wouldn't say 40 if they were freaking 28 to 1, I'd be telling you. The bloody Leicester score against Blanco. Thank you very much, man. 9 minutes on the clock here now. Brilliant ball down the line and down to a bloody free space from Fornals there, near the empty pocket. Finally scored and breaks his duck this season for us. Might have scored already, but I don't think he has. I think he's really trying to chip the goalkeeper from like the halfway line for now, maybe. That's cheap midfield again. Benrahma has been overloading there. Benrahma loses again. Lallana. Yes, his foot. It's straight to the chest of Bowen. Tries to dribble out, just needs to release that earlier. Someone forced errors that will cost us here. Solorenzo. The right overlap. His development trying to swing it in. Webster. Motor. Comes in and cleared away from Suchek really well. Really getting going here, to be fair. Too foul. Oh! Oh! Hello. The offside isn't was a foul, but no. Something happened there. Borba Sanchez, there's a player down for Brighton. Salariento, the new signing for him. Well, I'll basically explain what happened there. A shot comes into the edge of the box. It was kind of so near the penalty area. It wasn't really wire across, so he said he'd take the shot and almost closing him down. Kufal takes the shot, comes straight. We got it here anyway. So he had so much time and space. Takes the shot. He spills it. Sanchez does, but clumsy ball again. He couldn't believe it. He miskicks it. He the brat miskicks it. I mean that it was straight to goalkeeper, so yeah, he might have actually done it with it in the end. But Brighton making a change, player injured, down, whatever you call it. With Leicester, please score against Brighton because a very good chance of winning money if they do. Thank you, yeah.
Really disappointing to be handed that opportunity, have to come off injured. But it's not Tarek Lamptey they're going to send off.
Lamptey's in come around.
Looks like they're continuing to manage his load. And
Solly March, come on. I didn't say he scored tonight. Let's see how that goes. Interesting, won't it?
It's hard to take, really hard to take. It's never nice to see. But your full starting debut to come off injured is difficult. I think it's just in that tackle there. He just flips off when he steals the ball back from Bowen, which Brighton have done pretty well in this game so far. They've regained possession in the attacking half. Really
Caught the score 1-2.
You're right.
Interesting with that guy.
Which choice would it be? If he defeated the purpose of resting him to bring him on now, it's practically a full game, and they've got to manage his minutes. So Solly March, another player who's very capable, coming on as his replacement.
No. I'm not going to gamble on both to score. I just don't. I think it's such a risk. It's not worth it. And I'm not down and out in the other game. If you go down and out the other game, I will. Or Liverpool are playing, the Chelsea playing. There's no pressure yet. No worries there. 14 minutes on the clock. Right, and just read that playing the ball off the back. Don't find Webster. Back to Sanchez and goals. Slow the tempo down a bit. I mean, Benrahma and Bowens look sharp. So you like to see that, to be fair. Yeah, we're backing off. We're letting Brighton have the ball. No press, no pressure. On back to Sanchez is boring. I hate when people do this. Not doing teams do this, mate. Suma driving through the midfield up the field to Cucurella on the left. Over that now. Please finally beat the curse of bloody beating these prats.
West Ham will just sit off all day in these areas. They're not going to come out and disrupt their shape.
I think Brighton will score, you see, against us. I don't know. Don't actually know.
It's 2 minutes and 37 seconds between Ote's miss and the ball hitting the back of the net for West Ham. Ouch. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Because you're not going to get many better opportunities to hit the target than where Neil Maupay was on the swivel. Has to hit the target at least and force a save. Instead, it's Timo.
I've Leicester done something. I want to take a chance, but if they're at least like lively, like they're going to score, then never know.
So well in these tight spaces.
I'm not shot yet. Yeah, we're not back in that.
Brighton, they got a reward for it. Yeah, they've done it well again. Brighton, really good. And Suchek just sits in front of the back four, the two centre backs so well. Zuma, for the first time, he had a little bit of a heavier touch early on, has to end up chasing it and making the foul. But I think it is a reward.
Free for Brighton now. I think Brighton will end up scoring in the end. That's what I'm worried about now.
Won the ball back 3 or 4 times. Set piece for Brighton.
Brighton could be good from set piece as well, to be fair. Fabianski line up the ball well.
It's tough because there's not that much angle on it. It's a fair way out. It's going to have to be some strike to trouble.
I mean, it's over 35 yards out nearly.
Pretty good form himself.
We're 30 yards out. Brighton surely won't score this free kick. It's not far from the range that Trent scored in, really. It's straight in front of the goal. It's maybe a few yards or so out further. I would be very disappointed if we were to concede from this between the wall and the goalkeeper's job. And Trossard will step over it. 15 Trossard's a good player. 17 minutes on the clock here. Worrying times. Free kick for Brighton. And it's locked off the ball. Wall did his job well. Poor free kick. But corner out, don't worry. Try to get it up and over and curve it in. Not a lot of pace in that. Dunk, Webster. Worrying about these Brighton defenders for the corner and feeders and co. Swung it in long. The front post. That was a terrible one. Zuma and Suchek between the ball and cleared away, and Brighton get it back with possession. Ball kick long. Oh my. Clumsy Bowen again. There's Sanchez in the middle of the field, and he passed the ball straight to Bowen. I mean, that's that actually dreadful shot from Bowen. I don't know, I'm angry with him, especially at the stage of the game. We're winning, I suppose I'm not really angry with him for that. I think any, especially striker's instinct or an attacker's instinct, it's what they want. They want goals, and if they see an opportunity with the crowd there, they're going to go for it. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. We get a throw in here for West Ham inside our own half, nearly 18 minutes on the clock. Moyes is already writing on the notes.
In European competition that they're in this season.
Chelsea Watford has been a goal in it. I presume Chelsea was scored. Surely, yeah. Well, I don't even know what's the DA, but anyway. Brian win the ball back after tossing the midfield. What is there? Maybe it's just refreshing the odds, I don't know. Adolfo Nunes.
Trossard. It's a decent delivery.
Finish. Rabat is the other way.
So industrious, never gives anything up.
Must be a penalty between Watford and Chelsea, I don't know. I don't know. Louis me. Position from Cucurella.
What he puts into his team and how he wants it to play. The scoreline tells them.
Cucurella just about keeps them playing here down the line.
It's been quite the transformation, hasn't it? Yeah. Fifth season of the Premier League, unrecognisable first. Yeah, completely. And I think a lot of that is down to credit to him. Because he's brought this style. Is it perfect? Is it there yet? No. There's a lot of things to work on, and I think
they have to be refreshing the odds between Watford and Chelsea. It's still freaking suspended at the same time. Nope. Now Webster's down the defence for freaking Brighton and Hove Albion, mate. The players in York in there, and he could be injured for York. Still suspended in Watford and Chelsea. It's mad, isn't it? I mean, a break and play due to medical emergency in the crowd. Both teams left the field. Southampton Leicester has a goal, and everybody repeats Southampton Leicester has a goal in it. You see, I don't want it to be Leicester because it's like I would have backed them to score. They have scored in it, fair enough. That was some of the easiest 40 quid you'd ever win in your life. Anyway, Leicester scored at Southampton. Good. Once those are out to VR, that's good. Because I had them a bet. Annoying because I would have backed them. No, I'm not going to say anything, but not watching me medical emergency in the crowd again. Ooh, it's worrying. What's this all about medical emergency in the crowd? It's more and more to happening, Amach. You know what I mean? Like, so all players left the field now. Please don't rule out the VR, the Southampton Leicester game. Just don't rule it out. Still bloody freaking suspended. No, it's not anymore. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. To score, mate. Go to freaking score. Jonathan Evans for Leicester.
Given a foul here, very late from Subal or Subal. Dangle at the left opponent just before then, and Subal came in and finished the job.
The goal for us can't lie to be fair. I mean, probability for winning is good stuff, man. It comes out into the box. Cabrera swings it in. It's right to the back post. Takes a shot for Trossard, blocked from Rice. He's back in the middle of the midfield there, eh? Oh, such good odds, man, for Leicester. It's such good. Rammed it back. Chelsea and Watford players decide not to play football until they hear news and the Watford fan. So that could be a while yet, to be fair. Another corner for the Hammers, who scored a previous one. Second one, right, and will be, not going to be caught out twice here. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yarded players everywhere. Goalkeeper comes out for two. Goalkeeper catches. The goalkeeper won't be fooled again. It's very hard to do. Brighton looking for the counter now. I don't have anything wrong with it, but what's the woman commentating on this game for? I don't have anything wrong with it, but I'm just curious. So, yeah, Southampton 1, Leicester 1, of course, Watford 0, Chelsea 0. Obviously, spent the moment. Hosslich. More touch there from March on the left. Trossard rather. And Wolves will Burnley though so far. City is coming up against Aston Villa in just under 20 minutes. So is Liverpool against Everton in the Merseyside derby. Nice shoot to be fair so far there. Fabianski's going to give a goal kick out now there. So far my bet we're in a good place. Very nice place. March, Maupay comes into the penalty area, back out for March, swings it way too far to the back post, over the bar for Maupay again. Good read of Kufal. From what I've seen so far, Kufal makes me so relaxed back there. Experience isn't very good. Right, please, 140 a pass so far to West Ham's 25. That's a start happening. Struggling to keep possession here and get good passes going forward, creating chances very hard. And that's why I mean we're looking very, very much so we scored that goal. Good ball out to the left wing. Austin finds Johnson. Ball back from right into the short path of Zuma. So check back. There's Dawson now. Fell on the right. Oh yeah, scored the opening day against Newcastle away. 2 goals only for Suchek this season. That's Kufal on the right, overlap. That's time to swing it into the back post. From Antonio's head. It's down. Oh, the crossbar. Fornals is the crossbar. Oh, the fans are celebrating. The fans literally celebrated that. What brilliant play from Kufal down the right again. He cheered on. Ben Rama swinging in from the left on his right foot. He's looking to do it. He cut down for Rice. So Jack back for Kufal. Fornals back for Bowen. Pressed down by Cucurella. Foul there from the Spaniards. Sam getting another set piece. It'll be free kick again this time. Way about the Spaniard. Oh, what a ball into Soufal on the right. He swings into the box. Antonio heads it down to Fornals just inside the penalty spot. And it comes, the goalkeeper's beaten. It goes nearly in first and out. It was, such a bit lower and it's in. Inside the penalty area. Oh, they've been goal season contender, honestly, man. Why am I like that off? Kufal swings it in. That's a fine Antonio. Post. It don't tell me off Bone again. It's Dawson under his bloody centre back. Take the shot yourself, lad. Oh, brilliant. He came out back to the back post and he passed it instead of taking the shot. But Rama swings it in. Suchek heads it back into the penalty area. Deflected from Antonio into the goalkeeper's hands. Bit of a tussle there. Brighton are being organised when the ball comes in. They're very, we've created chances very well. Bowen slips, Bowen's a back. Worked really hard so far. He beats Cucurella as well. Good battle there on the right so far. The Englishman makes a foul. I don't think it was. I think you have to as a footballer. Moyes isn't even happy. I think as a player, you have to kind of go for it. You can't if you don't tackle him or like go and get the ball there, then you just lose it.
see that in this West Ham team.
Cucurella. Trossard, the penalty area now. Swung away. Rama. Fornals free. And Zuma's tackled by Fornals. I would be happy. Yeah, could have easily got ball. I say she'd be warning for Fornals. So he kind of made sure he didn't get back up, clipped him. Yeah, he did get away with it, so no guard. I think he was lucky there.
He's another interesting West Ham player, isn't he? Because the jury was very much out on him for a while.
No shot tackle, but yeah, it's instant.
He has, and I think he's a player that needs the structure around him. As that structure's got better, foundations have got better at West Ham. We've seen more from him. You know, and I think that he's enjoying playing this role. He's enjoying playing in a three behind one striker. And he's become central as well, so he's really enjoying himself. Once the half an hour mark, Brighton showed some flashes of good play.
Interesting start so far.
Bar that chance though, Robin, it's not been a lot, has there? Not offered a lot of real attack.
I wouldn't say limited because the ball's got in sometimes as well, and you know again Brighton's problem is finding it clear to put the ball at the back of the net. You know, they've definitely created chances. They've had a lot of possession. You just both haven't done a lot with it. I don't say we've limited them. Right, just about keep it in the end. It's gone out of play now anyway for a throw, but they've defeated the corner in. Not by Veltman this time, the Dutch international. Yeah, Brian don't want to concede the corner, do they? He's taking from Antonio the throw. Don't even know the on him, but anyway, Fornals. The corner up against March. It's just well swing it in. Owen's up for the header, headed away by Dunk, I think. Not sure you want to be in a head in battle with. For Rice, why is Antonio playing left wing? Rice, so we want to Ben Ramage to the box. But on the left, lovely. Fornals, poor delivery. I said they're needing product. Oh. Bowen trying to Superman, he's so guilty. Oh, Bowen just trying to jump in front of nothing. Rebeca Sanchez and Brighton goal kick. Yeah, good play. We're looking threatening going forward, and to be fair, now Southampton are 2-1 up to Leicester again. Leicester are terrible, aren't they? They're literally shit, Leicester. Eh? Better rule out to VAR. Guarantee they won't now, will they? Fuck's sake, shall we? Please, you rule out to VAR. VAR. Could be half time, so I'm going to lead there. Webster down again, I think. Yeah, his calf or knee, whatever, for Brighton. And that's an injury thing too far for him. On comes Duffy. Shane Duffy, mate. Two subs for Brighton already. Interesting. Fuck's sakes, man. Fucking shit. Like, so shit. What I will say is that I like the odds on freaking. Goal in Wolves Burnley. It's quite interesting. So shit. So I might back Leicester as well, I can't lie. Definitely gonna back Leicester to score one. Definitely.
switched off for that first ball. He just wasn't ready.
Not the longest of trips on a Wednesday night, but might be a miserable one home. Continues like this. Second change of the night. Shane Duffy.
I'm not, you know. I'm not going to go near it. If they score again, then I'll be happy.
He really does. Defensively, I think in terms of his lead for the
I mean, Duffy's going to be tough as well out there now. Like we know for Ireland, him and Dunk are very solid. To be fair. Yeah, it's even arguably better. But I think Duffy's better than Dunk alone. Shea Adams, he seems to keep scoring at the moment. I don't know why. What's he keep scoring for? He's terrible.
Numbers down the right and left. Trossard makes room for the cross in. Zuma's there. Then Johnson. Though trying to give it to Antonio, but Brighton steal it back.
Fuck's sake, sorry.
That just shows you how West Ham are so desperate for that counter attack to play that pass there. He wasn't happy just to clear that ball low, and he's thinking, from this position here, can we turn this into an offensive one?
We're just planted in the counter, aren't we, really, so far? How shit must you be? How shit must you be? Leicester City, how shit must you be? And genuinely, how shit must they be? So embarrassing, honestly, man. I don't know. Still get a goal for half time. We're in a good place. Right in corner. We're everyone so far. Back post headed away from Rice. And Trossard there. The hardest man to mark, but still. Foul there or handball from Brighton. It is, and it's from Dunk. It's a West Ham free out.
Solid defensive foundation as well. And they lost a game this season by more than a single goal.
They're a tough team to reel in, aren't they? They have a manager.
Just want to care for my money, man. That bed fucking worrying me now. I can't lie. Losing still now 64. 50. Brighton goal in it. No, they've messed it up. No, no. Oh my god, Fabianski, take a bow. Take a freaking bow, Fabianski. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Brilliant ball from Brighton. Outside the foot, down the line, the left. March swings into Maupay, comes back off the edge of the box, and there's no one marking him on the right, coming in the overlap. In the inside from Moder, straight at Fabianski, and it clips over, and it's a Brighton corner again. Eventually enough. Let's go again, we're in big trouble. The corner, won the header, and it swung left and wide from Dunk's header. Even Dawson is all up for him to beat Duncan there. Look at that. To Bassoum in the midfield. Lively for Brighton's offense hasn't really concentrated. Look at on the left overlap again. Game for offside, but March has it again now. Okay, it's gone up 10 seconds or so back. Don't know why. Now it's gone forward again. Riddle is out. Suchek driving out the right in the wing. Stop bloody going back. Such a 9 stream right now. Suchek now finds Antonio. Driving power through the middle. Fornals. Left overlap Johnson. Delivery. Away from Dunk. No one there in the middle of Mark getting the ball. Wait, to retrieve the ball. What's going on there? Like. Oh my. Good ball in. It wasn't Johnson, to be fair to him.
Had a couple of scares, haven't they?
They certainly have. I'm sure he'll recognise that and try and put that right at half time. But I have to say, the chance that Brighton just had was really nice play. Great pass from Neil Moko into the space. Graham Potter will be scratching his head as to maybe why they haven't got something.
Now the ball drives to the midfield. Kufal again. For right, overlap there for Bowen. He finds him. Englishman. Don't do something stupid with this now. It's back to fair Southcheck. Way more deeper. Finds Rice beside him. Left overlap. Johnson. Patient gotta be. Back to Rice, driving through. A lot of players behind the ball for Brighton now. It's Johnson. I'm trying to find Antonio, and Dunk is guarding it well. Or is that Duffy? It's Duffy rather. West Ham corner, I think, again. Big set piece chance for us once again. Leicester won't get enough fucking surrounded.
Fornals again, this swinging right foot corner, which is so difficult to defend. Position Solly March at the near post is key. Need a good header at the near post.
Corner, Fornal swings it in, headed away, back from Ramage in the box, over the shot. Now a shoot. It's never even going near the goalkeeper. That's mine in the back of the net. There was no power or pace right in the shot. Headed away from Duffy. Try to just finesse it miles wide that was. What a terrible, terrible shot in the end that was. To be fair, realistic, that's going to be the end of the first half now.
There are amounts of stoppages you suspect with substitutions, injuries. It's going to be a free kick to West Ham. Correa. Jared Bowen.
You can't just lean into the play like that and not bring the ball anywhere near the ball.
Seeing the rule whether fucking win this tonight, I was in big trouble here. I think Watford and Chelsea, to be fair, has gone underway again. Fair enough.
Made the run. Never from West Ham.
Better to feel tough and cardiac arrest. Now it's stabilised. No.
Didn't quite come off, but nearly caught Brighton cold. Here's Ben Rama.
It's football again. Should see up the first half time now.
On that cross, a bit too deep and really narrow angle from Ben Rama. Maybe it would be better just recirculating the ball and keeping possession, but
Other games are underway. It's quite interesting. See Liverpool win, please. Thank you very much.
will go around the outside. Coolly done by Sufal. Going up to Antonio. Great touch. Opens up the space for Johnson. Then Rama back to Johnson.
If you go to Premier League games to watch a half time, I'll yeah. 4 minutes of that's quite interesting. Bloody freaking practice stream just loading on it.
Just ahead of him.
46 minute gone.
Johnson fully expected ball back there, slipped in the pass to Ben Rama, hoping he'd just cross it. Played it back to him, he wasn't quite ready. Really good, swift counter-attack in place. Sweeping across the pitch with Antonio, really good pass out wide.
To 4 minutes of time added on at the end of the first half. Movement from March. Mine's okay.
And it's on.
Sloppy from Sufal.
Fergus Way foul there to the Brighton penalty area. Well, West Ham penalty area. Brighton will take a free kick. See out the weekend festive. Southampton 2-1 up against Leicester at home at the break. Heinz in there. Spurs City or Liverpool don't win. I might just go and cry. Or big trouble, like big trouble then. So bad. Time the internet's just so slow this halftime. Would have been an all though without this goal so far. So nice to see his scored against him, to be fair. Listen, the Leicester game in the game we have had goals in so far. 47 out of 4 is up. Should see out the first half hopefully here.
He got all of the ball, Zuma, and then felt all of the leg, I think, rather than foot of Modder. Modder actually falls out in the end.
Foul there from Modder on Zoom, I think.
There's nothing in that. Zuma are asking for a foul, but I thought Modder withdrew from the challenge.
Alright guys, that sees the first half. See you then in the second half. Come on, you Irons.
Euro 2020. to Sarmiento, the 19-year-old Ecuadorian.
What's up, guys? We're back. I'll be back in a minute or two. So.
Taylor at centre half. March, the two to come on for those. Swallow did have a big chance in the first 45 minutes. And now with March, and a deflection which was awkward for Fabianski, but thankfully for the Polish goalkeeper landed on top of his head rather than anything. Johnson actually does well in the end. It's his job to stop the cross. March, you can see, likes to come inside on his left foot. A little shift on the outside. Deflected over.
Yes. Guys, I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone's genuine watching over right now, but yes, that's all let's say. Yes. Brighton corner. Euro we scored in the first half. Dunk. It's header and target again. Straight at Fabianski this time. Time kick along from the Polish goalkeeper. Finds Ronaldo on the right. I think huge effort last night, to be fair. Those things in deflected. They're a corner. Oh. I fancy a goal here. I do. Fancy a goal from the corner. Now, bonus winning from the right. All right, what we think. 4 corners each so far. Brighton looked dangerous in corners, but we've also looked equally as dangerous in corners. I think Dawson scores here, or Zuma. He did score his last time game against Liverpool. He's into the middle. It's an own goal. I don't know. I genuinely don't know who scored it. Antonio? Their foul? Is it written? I don't know. He's suspended. So VR will have a look. I think it is worryingly enough. To be fair. Maybe not be fair in a minute, but then yeah. Okay, we're VAR this. We're VAR this. Oh dear. Stop the celebrations, lads. We're in trouble here. Big trouble we're in. VR having a look. Realistically, that looked awfully awkward. Antonio looks a bit like worried. It's a bit harsh because it does happen here, but it'd be so 9. You do concede here. Oh, so that's a clear foul. That's a clear foul. All I'll say is I robbed here, so it's not a foul. And it could have been in a handball. I think Antonio got the last touch, but really? Actually, you know what? That's not a foul because Dawson's running through. He didn't drag him down or anything. Unless it's a handball. It's a new problem here. VR still having a long look at it, to be fair. So look at possible foul first. Yeah, I'll let the Australians looking at it. The blue and the order. Fucking VR.
I don't think he's the foul there. He's given Lallana, isn't it? Well, I think Lallana's trying to block Dawson. I think Dawson.
Lallana's tried to block Dawson. Dawson just done his job running through. He didn't roll to VR. That's very poor. Very poor. Unless it's handball, that's very poor. And harsh and slow, to be honest. Not checking possible offside. They're trying out there for everything. Goal in Villa City, Leafy City is nice. Very good, actually. That is. So what is that first? Look like it was bottom up. Dawson. No rule out to VR as well, but I read it, please, yeah. If they're down short, yeah, if they're down short, then just leave us. Bloody hell, you brats. Bloody brats, mate. There's not. They're trying to find something. There's nothing to find. The bloody award. It's not clear and obvious.
Recommendation is that the goal is to be disallowed. And that is exactly
Ooh, that's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Stop with the advice. It's your decision. It's a joke, by the way. No wonder people don't actually want VAR in this league. It really takes too long. Bloody hell. Right now, the counter ended in the right attack.
Absolutely furious. He ended up in the back of the net. Here is Trossard for his team, though. Has takes it away from him.
Really Duffy on goal with
Manages to
Marciano.
send it forward quickly. Then Ronaldo would like to do the same.
Bloody prat of a joke, that thing is, honestly. Fucking hell. Like, fuck's sake, like. Brighton will win this now, 100%. We're not getting in now this game now, right? And why is that? How is it offside when it came off Duffy first? Diaz go for City, that's fine. That's been a shot, I think. What's the side? My bet's actually back eventually, right? Back again. Have time to get down to the next also. I can cash out for like 75, 80 quid or so now. I'll just do it. Honestly, man. I really am bothered.
Distance between themselves and Arsenal, who are breathing down their necks.
Tonight is all about fucking not losing. Watford have bloody gone and equalised on to Chelsea. I might just be in disbelief. Wow. Put up to half time, just wow. No. Liverpool have won that, so they'll go sealed now, which I should. That's crazy. Actually crazy. Chelsea gonna have to win both teams, they're gonna have to score now. Liverpool, Everton, that's another goal in that. I am presuming it's gone to Liverpool. I don't see how Everton has. No. We're all in, never mind. Who scored? Pedro? Dennis the Menace has scored for Watford again. Well, this way.
Tweaks things, doesn't think very important as the game goes on. The Premier League well so far this season for Brighton, Southampton, Tottenham, and Norwich have fewer.
Should well able to give Chelsea all the break. Bailey's off for Young, injured again. Oh dear, that's probably going on.
Performed well, and they particularly performed well away from home this season. Defeated Aston Villa last time out for Brighton was their first defeat in the Premier League on the road this season.
Southampton Leicester, big second half for the lads. You know, should be covered and win our bet. Right, they're running straight through. So that's boring second half. Great, nothing since they scored the offside goal. They're never going to check for offside if it was just a normal header. That's the thing. So I don't get it. So annoying, isn't it? And Chelsea are 4-6 to win. Nice odds. Suma on the right. Let March There's a low ball across the box. Rice intercepts and kicked away from Johnson in the end.
Challenge with Sofal, who has still come away with it.
Fell on the right line. Straight down to dunk. And fuck all happens to in the end. Stop it.
Sofal's first Premier League start, by the way, since October the 3rd. He lined up against Brentford. He had a groin injury, having been a regular for David Moyes' team last season. Just a couple of Premier League games and then couldn't get back into the side because of the form of Ben Johnson.
The Europa stop the Europa game against Rapid Vienna, but great for David Moyes to have that competition, and Johnson showing once again for a young man what a really good versatile player he is. Very good.
I'm just waiting to concede here. It's an awful feeling, but I genuinely just am waiting to concede, mate. I really want to look back. It's quite Lana swings across from March.
Assist his centre halves.
The danger there.
No goals happening. But to be fair, there's been a good few goals tonight.
Making the right decision.
Has actually been sent off in London before, but Brighton fullback.
We are.
This case with Ajax when they played a Champions League cracker at Chelsea in 2019, finished 4-4 between the two teams. 2-0 after the Brighton picked him up for the princely sum of £900,000. Here is the Dutchman for the visitors. Is allowed to spin.
Goal. That's the rest of the equaliser against Southampton. We're back again. We're actually back in attention here. I like that, mate. I genuinely like that. All of a sudden, Chelsea get the bloody act together in the second half. Get another goal in this game. I think overall we're in a good place here. Maybe the Rangers game lead going as well. Struggling to get the pitch on here. Don't rule it out to VAR, lads. Please, yeah. Don't rule it out. Thank you very much. They're definitely ruled out. Foul on West Ham there from Cucurella, who could and should easily be booked right now. Got to give it to them, to be fair. James Madison needs to go out on Matters. And it's not been ruled to VR fucking once. But for Chelsea, seems to have a goal, to be fair. It's quite interesting. Oh, fucking refreshing. He has like shit. Sorry. No, it's still it's back to suspended. Back again. But it's still refreshing. Yes, only 62 minutes in the clock here. Damn. Probably refreshing yard again or just penalty, I don't know, or something like that. No, it's nice you've seen a goal in the game, you know, for West Ham. When it's not, you're in trouble. I expect 4 goals from Southampton, Leicester so far. Gotta give it them, to be fair. Potentially Cucurella swings over the bar. Watford Chelsea must just be refreshing the odds because it's coming up time now, and it is. 3 minutes to the clock now. Liverpool wasn't going either. Tell you what, right now, let's actually quickly check where we are. Pro Sports betting right now.
Chance there. Should be working the goalkeeper.
Really from his time with Getafe in La Liga, Marc Cucurella, but did make one senior appearance for Barcelona.
Barcelona, Cucurella, the Liverpool goal. Everton have got to go back onto Liverpool. That is quite interesting, and we're going to quickly turn over to that. They were winning both scored, it'd be good dancing. Didn't expect that, can't lie. So where are we going to be bet? 66 euro bet. Chelsea should win. City are winning. Liverpool are winning. Leicester are having Rangers. Oh, we're Rangers really. And the West Ham game will go away. Please, yeah, relatively. Sheesh, Lord. Surely God must have been a mistake or something, I don't know. Still back Liverpool to win, right? Surely, yeah. Every team don't concede a lot, so you've already wins, you know. See, just quickly, Matip into Trent. That's in the middle, one back. Henderson back for Van Dijk. Trent swings into Pickford in the box. See, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? These as well, one expansion.
The director of football and very much an overseer of recruitment, around which there is an awful lot of pretty heated debate.
We'll turn back West Ham Brighton very soon as well, to be fair. Just have to see. Worrying times though ahead here. Can I? Very worrying.
Well, they've made a mess of it. The shareholder, Sheary, the chairman, Kenwright, Marcel Brands, got a new contract.
We get the ball back in. Everybody back in the midfield area. And Larry Charles topped up well. Gray through one fine, and Gray gets goal back for Everton. There it is. He's on side too. And guess what Connor did? Ronaldo Connor is Gray on his freaking bench. Oh well. Liverpool aren't happy with him. Through ball behind Van Dijk and Matip were freaking exposed badly this big time there. Rangers getting on so. The fuck are Rangers not going to score a goal? Are they what's the word looking for? Are they freaking alerted to scoring a goal or something now? Please to be great the first player on that bench of mine. Oh for fuck's sake. For fuck's sakes. The Foden comes on and scores, otherwise the Remento comes in for 0 points and Messi gets on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm raising this. Oh dear. Oh yes, Remy mate. Anyway, nearly 66 minutes on the clock on. I just fucking Ray hasn't scored in so long, just that against Liverpool. You know, back and score against. Worrying for Liverpool game, isn't it now? Very worrying. Rama. Counter again out on the left. Wide. Just Antonio for a weak pass. So bored from again.
Leeds game, Brighton fans booing the team off. You don't often see him emotional like that. Potter.
No, it's fair to say he was urged by those minority, as he called them, section of Brighton supporters who made their feelings known. He said they're entitled to their opinions, but he completely disagrees.
Golden City, Villa, 2-0 City. It's game over, I reckon, there, to be fair.
The thing that really rubs Brighton the wrong way is the fact that he said we are like in the Premier League, but tiny the history lesson.
Am I even? I'm here. I don't know if you can even see me or nothing, but I'm just checking. Throw lots of VAR in over the match. 68 minutes on the clock here nearly now. Or is it not?
January is a big month, isn't it, for Brighton. Potter must
So if I can Bernardo Silva,
knows
should
he
be scoring.
needs to address that situation. It was a problem last season. He's shown faith with roughly the same group of players this season. It's not happened.
Hold on, yeah.
Yasuma.
Took so many boxes, don't they? The way that they played through the third, up until this final third.
Stephie. Appearances for Brighton in the Premier League, Solly March, who was
More goals since recently.
to leave this throw for Beltman. To spin out.
He's being marched to the right here. Trossard to the box. Oh my god. Milan has a shot into the box. It's wide and left of the post. Or in the end. Getting very really lucky right now, mate. Free shot, no one picking him up. It's a goal if he took that properly.
He should be scoring that. A player of his quality, he sees it all the way. Doesn't need to. He adjusts his feet.
Very, very lucky left there. Lamptey's coming on for Brighton, their third and final sub, I think now. 70.
He had scored for both Southampton and Liverpool against West Ham United before out of the line, but it's one goal for the club since he joined last season. There is Terry Lamptey, who will be hoping can provide the spark. Certainly will provide the pace. One for Joel Bowman. If you like anything this Brighton team, it's real pace. Terry Lamptey has that.
Lee Bettman's gone off, is he, to be fair?
There's a change of shape beginning from Brighton. In his last game, played higher up the pitch. So it's like for like at this moment in time.
Let's see how Brighton change around over 70 minutes on the clock, nearly gone now. Just enough.
He is the secret weapon in the armory.
Tell you what, for a clean sheet against this lot, you're not doing bad, are you? And there's been a goal in our game. Oh dear. I'm nervous. Oh dear. There's been a goal in our game, everybody. It's a suspended ball sports app. Let's brace for it. I don't know who's gone for this time, but there's only one team that's going to score here. That's to be fair. Brighton foul inside the field. Now it gets Lallana clatters. So check out how to get the ball up in now. Sorry, it's just rushed in. Going back to Cucurella. We're still a minute or two nearly behind us, so there's plenty of potential. Who's gonna get out on there? Well, foul. Comes back to Fabianchi, kicks it long. We've got to get a counter or set piece. I don't know. Cucurella, the header there with Bowen. Spaniard hits on top in the end again. He does. Something hit long against. I think Bettman came off, did he? Brighton long again. It's a goal for Brighton, and I'm just going to check now. No, it's fresh the odds. Fuck me. Sassuolo and Napoli's every goal. Rangers going to score, lads. No, don't bother scoring. Everyone's just scoring in. 2 away to Sassuolo now. 73 minutes on the clock. Still 1-0 we lead us on to Brighton. Keeps it long. The line back to Cucurella. For foul. Maybe that was what it was. So check for penalty for VAR. Cross down, I think. Some speed is right. Clattered by Dawson. It looked like a bit of a tangle, really, wasn't it? Would have been harsh, but it's a risky move from Dawson. Be not going in the end, to be fair for that. I think they are going to really have a check of that. Suaku and Lanzini going on for us. Probably fair enough. Once Masuaku can go left back, I don't mind. Put him on. Masuaku for Benrahma, Lanzini for Antonio. I'd actually go resting for the weekend, but going up top. I think that's the right change for Ronaldo and Bourne have been quieter in the second half, but I think we got to go. It'd be very hard to understand how we do that with Antonio, you know. Really good, man. Duffy up in the back. Well played up for the 1-2 edge of the box. Away from Dawson. Zuma gets the leg out to kick it away far and long. Johnson does well. Lamb can't go past him at the end. And the line it goes.
All he has to do is lift the ball higher.
He goes or he's done here. Antonio slips there from Duffy, or does he get shoved out of the way? From March on the right, number 2 or 3 West Ham defenders against Johnson. Swinging in the overlap. Got Lamptey beside him. He has it. Got a full swing here now to deliver it. Another 3 for West Ham players in the penalty area. The box, Basuma. Yeah.
Actually waiting for their introduction. Zuma. Duffy a long way forwards. Zuma.
And do back to the Zuma edge of the box and shooting distance. He does love a strike himself, to be fair. Finds Mulder, swings in. Zuma gets his foot away from it. Johnson long again for Bones all over the top. Antonio's playing out wide all night. What's going on here? That ball from Brighton there with him. I can't say first I've seen a lot from this. Suchi gets good foot in the West Ham to break on the counter here. Rama. Good pass. Duncan, he can't in the end, but the English centre back is down now. Brighton will change that. They might be down to 10 men, which would be huge for that they are. In by March. Zuma gets his foot away in it again. Antonio on the counter train, here we go. Not a lot of men forward we are. It's like we're just sitting back. Like going into Liverpool. Well up stuff again. That's the home changes there. But yeah, then Ramos coming off. He's injured, maybe just out of form for some reason or not. I don't know. Ain't it right now, unfortunately, Nigerian. Fornals coming off. What is he? I don't agree with that, man. Moyes, what? So we're saying Antonio's not playing the weekend, then is this better be that's what he's saying, because you literally can't play Antonio the weekend then. What's he doing? Ronaldo's look lively. What is he doing that for? The 78 minutes on the clock. They're now 12 minutes trying to go. West Ham show inside in Brighton's own half. I mean, I think another goal would seal it for us. Worrying whether we can get it or not. Who fouled Lanzini first, in fact, touch there. I'm excited to see Lanzini come on the Masuaku. Anyway, Zuma back for Johnson on the left. And Masuaku now. What's their stupid touches? Poor touch there. No foul. Advantage for us, actually. Lanzini. That's so predictable and poor. Masuaku tried to cut the pass inside. Very predictable for Lanzini. And yeah, it was definitely the right idea, to be fair. From at the end. It was smothers Brighton in the end. We tried to there. Come up at the end. Nearly 80 minutes come up to the clock. Final 10 plus injury time to go, mate. Mate, boy. Come on, you Lions.
Rather than that tackle by Basuma. Caught the Lancashire official's eye. Please for a relatively straightforward night's work so far, Chris Pammer, in terms of keeping cards in his pocket because he's had to get the red out in his past 2 Premier League matches.
It's a silly one. Basuma's had a good game. Gets his body in, gets in front of it. Basuma dives in, and now West Ham threat from set pieces.
Some more free kick. So their penalty right there.
Another opportunity. Sanchez really shown the authority he should have shown in goal so far this evening.
There is certainly one of the aerial options that Taraboa will be trying to find with this free kick. Indeed, Supal, depending on which foot it is going to be the left.
In the left, going. Basuma. Another West Ham corner. Push the 81st minute nearly on the clock now. Oh yeah, didn't beat the first man there.
Also, I can tell you that much.
You and it's short, I don't know what we're doing that for. Foul swings it in. With delivery. From Zuma, I think. Antonio, never mind. Is that me? Yeah.
Just struggling a little bit for those prime opportunities, isn't he? Mikel Antonio started like a real train for David Moyes' team at the top of the campaign. 6 Premier League goals, but he's got 4 matches, not including this one, without a goal now in the Premier League.
From the back, the cross. Antonio's up well. The shoot finds Rice into the box and shooting it. Oh, Rice! Saved by Sanchez and take the corner. And Declan Rice nearly got me off my feet again. Oh, I wanted to score so bad. I'd love him scoring. I genuinely want to score as much as he does. Poking out from the back, Brighton, we can't in possession. Antonio brilliant pass, Rice, plenty of space, no closing down. And it's going bottom left corner. That's the dive. Half stretch there from Sanchez. Then Zine hits on the corner on the right. Good delivery man. Argentine. Get Rice from post, doesn't. Masuaku edge of the box. Lanzini leaves it for him. Masuaku. 1-2 Lanzini on the left. Masuaku being pressed down there by March and Trossard, I think. And Masuaku stupidly loses out there. Not a whole lot he could have done, but staying for the other fella. Masuaku as well to win it back. Rice. Masuaku. Rice gets past Trossard really well on the left. Rice. There's the box to check. Foul blocks. Sanchez on a goal kick for right in the 83rd minute. Earlier now. Lallana's down, I think, injured again for Brighton. So, interesting. Alright, dead here now. Give him Tommy. Rangers scored against Hibernian, have they? Weird said that.
Has already introduced March Duffy and Lamptey from the bench tonight.
Seen this little trick many times this season. Just lures Trossard in, sees him coming, drags him in. That little feint drops his shoulder, goes the other way.
And I mean this with the greatest of respect to Declan Rice, but for a man of his frame, you just don't expect it to come. And every time it comes and it works.
They're not skillful.
That is why I started it with a caveat, because I had a sense that might be coming. Would I possibly have a bad word to say about a big man when I've got one sat next to me and a highly skillful one at that?
There's another skillful big man, Sancho. And a great delivery.
I'm sorry, Chris, I was just going to say something that will very much please West Ham fans, because, of course, the goals have not come as readily for him this season as they did last when he got into double figures in terms of his Premier League return.
I like him. I mean, Declan Rice and him, Sancho, they balance off really well with each other. One goes, the other one sits. They read the game so well. Sancho loves to drift late into the box. The West Ham return booking is exceptional.
Yeah, nearly 85 minutes on the clock. 5 to go with injury time here in London Stadium. West Ham still 1 up against Brighton of Albion. I don't think we'll lose now, but I don't think a point from the condition we were winning. I think would be a good result for us right now. So let's go try. Villa, City in the same way, Liverpool, Everton in the same way. Yeah, I suppose it's not a bad result. We haven't won any money in the betting, but we haven't lost any. So he's really well to the back again off Lamptey on the left. Rice forward, March on top of him. So check. Foul swings in, Antonio. Oh! You made him dive, Sanchez. Bowen was waiting this time for the rebound properly. Good balling, good header. Wrong with that. That was a brilliant ball in. A long way out the header, to be fair. Duffy tried to get in so they don't get close to him in the end. They're like, nothing came off it.
Continue, so Brighton will have to see out the remaining 5 minutes with 10
Adam Lallana is off for Brighton, injured by the way. So 10 men Brighton against 11 men West Ham. That's interesting, isn't it? We got to push forward for winner now, don't you think? You know, Brighton are going to be way more cautious in their attack. If they aren't, they're going to play and get open defensively in the counter. Surely right now, right? 87 minutes on the clock now. Well up against the Valder Rights. Good tackle. Good defense from Kufalo. Perfect in the end. Big win for the Reynolds record. Like Chelsea are very good odds to win, man. Oh, I don't know. What do you reckon? I just don't think I can. I think it's a big risk.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because I saw one Brighton fan compare their situation to exactly that the other day. But he said rather than Bill Murray's character waking up and giving Pennsylvania the weather every day, Brighton supporters go to matches knowing they're going to dominate but just not win. So you and that Brighton fan should get together, because I think you share some similar thoughts.
You 1-2 stuff from the wing there. Transfer back into the middle. Duffy drives forward out from the back. Lamptey on the right, overlap. Or by Motor, sorry, Mark rather, Bazuma. That's not Lanzini. He's fouled by Zuma, I think, in the end. Goal in Southampton, Leicester. Please be Leicester, not suspended for anything else.
This run of successive Premier League defeats. First time that's happened since April. It was in the harsh climates of Molineux and Etihad. Literally in the case of Manchester City with that first half snowstorm.
Suaku. Went left with Lanzini well, up against March now. Passed him well. Slits us. Masuaku's clumsy and Brighton have equalised. We've conceded the last second. Unless VAR comes to rescue, we've got another lead. Well, unless. And Masuaku had a chance well before it. Lovely. Just lovely. Bloody bottle over the point. Bloody hell, mate. Good odds to both the score, one in the end. They were 9-1 to draw a second ago. 90 good last. That's so frustrating. I pull my hair out. VAR hopefully have will come to a rescue, but I don't think it will. Look right on the left. I think 89 minutes on the clock. 90 minute buzzer basically on the here. Basuma. March and the right overlap for Lamptey now. March, block by Rice again. Now it's time out for Duffy. I wonder if score him. Please VAR, please, yeah. Lamptey swings it into the back post. The bicycle kick from Alpe. He scored a bicycle for Brighton. And he's putting his hands up to his ears. What's he going to do this time? Up to the Brighton fans. Unless Lamptey's offside, I don't know, is it? It's still suspended nearly 19 minutes on the clock. Yeah. Oh, this Jordan. We literally still can't beat Brighton. Is Lamptey the only one who's offside? I wonder. I don't know. Oh. So I was looking at. Oh, he's on. He's on. Who foul kept him on the right? Dawson's got to get closer to that, man. Oh. Oh, City. You can see that the Villa's 2-1 now. Both to score is Baka again. Right, yellow card for someone too. Wolves 0-0 against Burnley's finished. I got logical as Kia a few weeks ago. That's interesting. So again, check the VAR. So suspended. 90 Mopez got yellow first time. Goals given. 1-1 it is. Oh dear. No. They've been the better team. Very, very Portsmouth so far. So it is. I can't lie. Really me. Well done, West Ham. Been poor all evening, but well done. Go on and lose again, honestly, man. Bloody lose it. You might as well, honestly, lose it. Masuaku. Just suspended for instance. I probably can see it again. We bottle this again, not to say, to be honest. 6 minutes at a time, nearly. Lot of time to try to get a winner here for someone. Oh, scores good odds in this game, though. Fucking wankers. Fuck off.
What a strange game footballers, isn't it? Okay, a player.
Fucking raging, honestly. And we're going to take 1 point for play there. We're not beating Chelsea also.
A few weeks ago when Mopé came up with an equaliser even later in that game for Brighton.
We're big trouble right now. We get up with also. West Ham Sanchez says it, I think. It's an okay game, to be fair. More on the right, Bowen swings it in. Zuma handball. Goal kick to Brighton again. Good defend, good Grella and Sanchez and Duncan, all of them back there. Only 3 minutes with the 6-7 on us up. The near post, he was, yeah, he used his shoulder on his hand. Mud. Actual mud. We're in big trouble this season. Really, really big trouble right now. Just can't beat Brighton. I don't know how, don't know why, you know. Can't beat them, really can't.
Certainly have felt that the writing was on the wall 5 minutes ago. With the bad luck for his team tonight, not just with the injuries, but what's more.
The bloody 10 men, Brighton. It's shocking. But worse than bloody Newcastle. Norwich last night playing against 10 men. What's going on here, like? Brighton are only going to win if anyone will. What's going on here, like? Lamptey on the right, the overlap up against Rice. Players are getting tired. Don't know why they've done nothing anyway. Masuaku. We've been I'm literally about to say it before he committed. We've been worse since Masuaku's come on. He's had little tippy-tappy passes down the lines. Okay, fair enough, he's done that. But he committed nothing defensively, and he's bloody lost the ball on stupid clumsy stuff going forward, man. I'm done with Masuaku, man. Him, at least Yarmolenko's committed to something in Europe. I'm done with Masuaku completely. Lanzini looked like Lanzini should have started when he came on. 100% should have started. Runs the box, hung in, eventually catch, came from ball before the 6 minutes of injury time up now nearly. Kick it long, come on, Glyn Sharp from the back, Dawson back to Zuma now. It's headache, man, defending, headache, attacking. We've turned out to what we were a few years ago. It didn't look any bit threatening going forward at all. Johnson, for Zuma on the left. Come on and bloody score. I swear we're losing. We've been such slow tempo all night. And he believes on Antonio. James is going to be dead on Saturday. I see right now. 6 draw goals into balls. Lamptey. Masuaku. Sorry, Johnson. Rice. Come on, nearly 5 or 6 minutes of injury time's up. We found the overlap on the right. Right, Brighton was set for the point. They've everyone back now. Going. Johnson, the left overlap, Masuaku now. Johnson looks to swing it in. To the back post, set away from Mark, tracking back. Stupid deliveries in. Rice and shooting distance, swings into the back post. Masuaku's not there. Lamptey, bloody size of him, gets it out. Another West Ham corner this time. Last chance, nearly 30 seconds or so left of added time. The 6 played. Yeah. Zuma's on Lamptey here, the other way around. And then from Lanzini on the right foot. Sanchez punched it away. So, we foul. The volley first time outside the edge of the box. Zini, he sets it down by Trossard there. Masuaku, is Antonio on side? Looks like he is. That's Masuaku. No, another West Ham corner. Antonio was on side for that time. Oh, I'd love it, man. I'd beg for a last minute winner now. The feeling. If you're going to win it, please win it last second of the game. He's swinging in again to the right. Van Rice at front post. Masuaku, shoot distance. Masuaku back, and he's on side on the left edge of the box. Shoot distance. Antonio, you clumsy prat. Practical foul there. Dawson, I think. Yellow card. Or was Antonio? No. It's a draw and it's game over, yeah. He drew it. It's over. It's over. What an absolute disaster of the game. I don't care. It's very worrying how bad our form's been recently, especially going forward, and not keeping clean sheets out defensively too is worrying. Few boos there or something I heard.
Stadium. A 6th consecutive meeting between these two football clubs.
We're very worrying, that is. Can't lie, to be fair, mate.
They have failed
You can
to
feel
deliver.
it.
It looked like it was going to be West Ham United's night through Thomas Soucek's goal. With a piece of pure brilliance.
It's very worrying, man. Can't lie. Anyway, they're rating match reactions on very soon, guys. Stay clear and stay tuned for that. Come on, you irons.